Bloggo's POW.
Right, let's have a look at 4 PSP shoot 'em ups. So here is Geo Heroes, the ultimate shooting from SNK. And I've noticed it's made by Moss, who made Raiden 3 onwards, I'm saying. So you can sort of see what you're going to expect here. Anyway, so story mode, default difficulty, yes. And pick a character. So it's strange seeing flying people. I just think that's really odd in shooters. So we're going to go with default spaceship girl because that's the way I want to roll. And we've got some exposition and we'll skip that. So already I've already used one of my power-ups by accident, but okay, that's fine. You've got a shoot 'em up gauge, a power-up gauge in the corner which you can beam up to 1, 2 or 3 powers to use different weapons, and it just seems to recharge quite quickly. But for this early stage in the game you don't really need it. But there's no actual, from what I've seen, no conventional power-ups. You do have a shield there, but you've only got 1 life. And you do have a bomb as well, which is quite handy. So yeah, so far so very Raiden. Oh crap! Yeah, it's just lost a large chunk of shield there. We can get shield back by collecting bits. Oh look, what's that? Radioactive ready wreck people. I mean, somebody's been using milk from threads, I suppose, instead of fresh milk to make the ready wreck there. But boss coming, boss coming. And it's Metal Slug. That's really cool. And it's Marco from Metal Slug. Right, skip that. And again, that just looks strange. It just looks... low polygon character model just looks odd. Mind you, let's say it's running on a PSP, so with a PSP screen it probably looks a hell of a lot better. And those grenades look really wonky. Well, he's got 3 life bars. Oh, and now we get the Metal Slug in this. And we'll use all 3 of our power bars to roast Metal Slug ever so slightly. Predictable attack pattern is predictable. So yeah, this is getting very high on the SNK fan service bar, isn't it? Right, let's use this again. Oh, and he's sent on his mates. Oh crap. And we're back to this thing, so let's power up towards it again. Yeah, so first boss done. Marco's been defeated. Where are we off to next? Right, it's a Darius style affair, so you can pick your next stage. So we're going to go after Athena. And that shot sound effect is really irritating, I've decided. More ready wreck guys, this time not quite so radioactive. This is that time in shoot 'em up history where everybody wanted a bit of the cave action, and Moss seemed to make some good shoot 'em ups, but this seems to be sort of very much a phoning it in sort of game based on what I've done with oh shit, I'm going to have to continue there, what they've done with their entries into the riding cannon. Oh god, I am really sucking. I'm forgetting to use things like that. What did that actually do? That did probably absolutely bugger all, didn't it? Doesn't seem to be any more discernible way of getting your power back. And the lack of a decent spread gun is really not doing it any favours. Well, that was great. I mean, most shoot 'em ups at this point, you've got a choice of weapons to use. There comes Athena. Yep. I mean, I quite like the idea of holding down the button for different bar charges to get different weapons, but the whole thing just feels really, really slow. Yeah, not massively impressed with this. And we're out again. Yeah, not too impressed with that, I'm afraid. Should we move along? Right, next up we've got Super Star Soldier by Hudson. Now there is a problem with this, because you've got to hold the PSP sideways, because it's one of those Tate/Tate/ vertically orientated games. So that gives me a bit of a problem, because it starts looking like this. So I tried rotating my monitor and then realised it wouldn't actually rotate in the direction I needed it to, so I had to play it sideways. So I'll rotate it here for post-production, but I'm playing it sideways. So this is a PSP reimagining of the classic Star Soldier series of games, which I get very confused with the lineage between Star Soldier and Star Force and things like Gunhead and Blazing Lasers and Soldier Blade. It all seems vaguely related in some way or another, but I'm not entirely sure what it all means. But yes, this is that reimagining of, to be honest, when this came out in what, 2006 or whatever it was, shoot 'em ups had really advanced. But having said that, it's a lot more interesting than the King of Fighters game we just played, or whatever it was called. I've already forgotten it was that memorable. So let's take on Mr. Blue Man Group. Oh, was it Vision? I've just killed Vision and Wanda's going to come after me. That's going to piss her off, isn't it? Meanwhile, onwards we go. But yeah, this is nice. I bought this on launch from Play Asia, or Lixang, whichever it was. And it arrived the morning I was supposed to be going to somebody's wedding, and I think to myself I could really just do with staying at home and playing video games rather than going to a wedding. Hey ho! I had to go to a wedding in which there was drinking with no video games. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit more challenging now, and I do believe that's a boss sitting there in the background, which will come up and annoy us any moment. Yeah, not massively graphically impressive. It's sort of very simple, isn't it, in the grand scheme of things? But it's very clean, it's not confusing at all, and oh my god, there's lasers. do believe it is nearly dead, looking at that power gauge there. There we go, lovely. I've got some score things. When I took a few hits from the boss there, I lost some of my weaponry, but not alive, so that's again interesting. They are not power-ups. Those are power-ups. Yeah, some of the enemy designs are just a little bit unusual. I mean, really, what were they supposed to be? There's nothing wrong with this, really. It's just a bit of a pain in having to play it sideways. If you are playing this on a PSP, holding it sideways, it just feels wrong. It really does. Because you're holding it in a sort of strange position. You're trying to fire with the buttons at the top of the console on its side, you're controlling it with the analog stick on the bottom. It's just very, very strange. I did not get on with it, and I sort of wished I could play it properly. And because my monster doesn't rotate in the right direction, I still can't really play it properly, but it's a hell of a lot damn sight better than playing it actually on a PSP for a change, which is really unusual. Let's load the turrets. Oh dear, that was not the best move. That was a less best move. The moves are not very good. Oh, bollocks. Shit. Yep. Could really do with a few more weapons, to be honest. Also, I've actually no idea how big this hitbox is on the ship. I've not really been paying attention to where it's hitting me, or where they are hitting me when I'm dying. Shit. That's it, it's game over. So yes, Star Soldier on PSP is an unusual beast, a little bit hampered by its odd rotation thing. Right. This is Sayuki Portable, and it's very loud and very in your face and yeah. Is that legal?
I will make it legal.
Right, so you've got a character to pick. You've got a witch, pink hair and blue hair. So we're going to go witch because she's the beginner type. So map screen, first stage. And exposition, skip the exposition. Oh, I just paused it. I didn't mean to do it. Stage 1, ready, go. Weak point, and now that shows you where the hitbox is. That's handy, and I've accidentally used the smart bomb. Who? Okay. Shooter Games 101 used the smart bomb by accident. So, again, we're sort of in that mid-2000s bullet hell thing, but this time we're going properly sideways. And you've got a little cat following you. That's really nice, isn't it? I like that. And you can shoot down skyscrapers, so, you know, it all balances out. Cute cat, massive amounts of collateral damage. It'll all come out in the wash, as they say. Hello, what's that? Mini boss? Very dead. Accountancy mice. I seem to have some sort of weird homing effect occasionally. I'm not entirely sure how I'm pulling it off, but I am. Oh, that's a boss. I'm sure it's a boss. That was a boss. Oh, there's another cat there. Another cat there to save. Yay, double cats! And mice and flying saucers coming in from behind. Oh, they're adorable. Look at them controlling their little flying saucers as I blow them to complete oblivion. Oh! I did a Survivor style graze there. Huh, that's interesting. Warning, is it a big mouse that's coming? Oh no, it's a big titted anime girl. Of course, what else? Yes, skip, thank you. And she's gigantic. Keep out. Yep, definitely be keeping out. I can't see what's going on. I know there's cans of tuna flying around. I presume I'm supposed to be collecting the tuna. Feed my cats. Oh god, bloody hell. Right, let's use that. Oh my god, it's all gone completely mental. Wow, okay. She had a full energy bar and then suddenly when I did that, some kind of weird, crazy chain reaction destroyed it. Who knows? Let's see what stage 2 has to offer. This is quite mad. Right, so stage 2. A nice seafront sort of thing. Some of the same bad guys though. Yeah, I definitely got some sort of graze effects there by flying close to enemy bullets. I'm not sure what it's doing. Maybe it builds up a magician mouse thing. Oh no, I'm okay. I think I'm doing some sort of reflect thing here. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, we like this sound there. And oh, look, I presume that's probably a boss flying around in the background, foreshadowing the end of the level. I do like this mechanic though. If I'm flying near the enemy bullets, I'm sort of using them as a lock-on sort of thing. This is very interesting. Yeah, very satisfying mechanic that. Oh, here comes the Chinese mouse dragon. Oh crap! Oh no, my cats! Where's my cats? There's one cat anyway, it's meowing at me! I can't get close to you, cat! Let's use the smart bomb and go and get one of my cats back. Nice wind turbines in the background. And we've got another boss. Sure, okay, whatever you say. Again, what is going on with these absolutely huge girl bosses? That's like giant. Am I damaging it yet? No, I'm not. Oh crap! She moved all the way forward. I did not see that coming. Right, time to use the smart bomb doom thing again. Claim my cat back, and that did not even dent her. And oh god, we've been hit again. And now she's kicking off, and it's all gone insane. So yes, Sayuki Portable thing is very strange. Right, so last off we have Platypus. Just Platypus. It's not called Ninja Team Platypus or Platypus Plus Alpha. It's just called Platypus. I can't even say it anymore. And this is, well, you can see, this is a claymation shoot 'em up. and it really does feel like an Amiga game. Not in a mean way, but that music, the effects, the enemy layouts, it feels very Amiga. I mean, it plays at the most better than most Amiga shoot 'em ups, I'll give it that already, simply because the enemies don't take 1,000 hits to kill. And you collect fruit because reasons. It's like a Euro platformer, a claymation Euro platformer, but a shooter rather than a platformer. Nice to have some power-ups. Oh, collect those. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll have a 3-weight. That's a good idea. Nice parallax scrolling in the background. There seems to be lots of layers there. It's really nice. All very claymation blobby. I wonder if those stars are like the bells in Pop and Twin B, where you can shoot them and they rotate. Maybe I'll shoot one a bit more and find out this time. Oh, that one's turned blue. Oh, we've got a mad auto gun. Oh shit, there's a thing up there. Okay, instant respawn and to keep your weapon. So I'm a fan of that kind of thing. That thing was irritating. Okay, well that's not bad. No boss though, so well, a decent end of thing review. Oh, listen to that music. That music sounds really familiar. Is that a Rob Hubbard tune? Completely drown it out with this shooting sound effect. It sounds like a Commodore 64 tune, that does. That's really good. I'll have to look it up.
Interesting.
Oh, my super powerful weapon has run out of juice now. Points deducted for having a power-up that runs out. That's really annoying. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Wide shot. Oh, and there's a meanie with a gun turret thing there. Very slow firing, right? And also not particularly powerful. I suppose makes sense if you've got something that's as wide shooting as this. Also could do something a little bit more powerful, but I had to go and tempt fate, didn't I? And I lose the vaguely interesting weapon I had, just as I say I needed something more powerful. Anyway. That was a shitty score. 25%. It's only because I got that stupid wide shot, which is about as useful as a chocolate teacup in a chip's tea party. I'm just making shit up there. Area 3! Right, okay. You know what I was saying about Amiga shoot 'em ups and needing a lot of shots to kill something? It started to feel a bit like that there, but I think I overreacted. do like the music on this. Doesn't seem to be any other buttons that do anything. I'll have that. Oh, blooming wide shot again. Rubbish. Seems to have a lot of lives. I've just noticed there's that green star in the corner, and that's the amount of time this weapon's got left. It's time, not shots, because it's counting down even when I'm not using it. And that's annoying. I don't like that at all. Especially when I've got periods like this where I can't do anything about it. Okay, so it's paused for the evaluation screen, but there was a couple of seconds there was nothing to shoot and it was still going down. Ah, poo. My lives don't seem to be going down. I must have a version of this with a life hack or something applied to it. Poo. Oh no, now my lives have suddenly gone down. That's strange. Poo. One life left. You can shoot the grapes. Oh, that's funny. Ah, I'm dead. Yes, a platypus is an odd beast. Literally. It's part mammal and part egg-laying bird thing. And that game's strange too. So there were 4 PSP shoot 'em ups. What did you think of them? Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off.